we've hit something rather hard. This is awesome.
Alright guys, we are at Windrock Off-Road Park. This is Ed Bolian with VinWiki, and what they do is crazy car stories. And one of those crazy guys that has a lot of crazy stories is Christopher here. And if you guys would like to check out their content, it's really cool, bunch of crazy car stories. What we're doing here is we've been connected with Matt's Off-Road Recovery for the Offroad Games. So these guys are my partners. I have to train them how to drive an off-road vehicle. They're used to driving, obviously. You know how to drive fast, but today we're going to teach them how to drive slow.
We're excited to be here. I have very little experience in off-road driving, just a little bit of car trick stuff. He has a bit more, but nothing like this at all. How long has it taken you to build this thing?
Man, I started in 2016. I built it in a year and a half, and then I came back a couple years ago and we revamped some things, but yeah, it's been since 2016 I've had this thing. This is my baby. I've always been a Jeep Cherokee fanatic, and so this started out as a Jeep Cherokee.
You wouldn't be able to tell. I like the bass boat glitter though. We got green card life.
Yeah, the glitter's a nice touch. I think the tires are actually taller than your Lamborghini, to be honest with you, or close to it.
What are these, 43, 44?
42s.
42?
42, so it is.
Press right into it. Wild. Well, today it's all about practice.
All right, let's get to it.
All right, on.
All right, so obviously we've got automatic, so you don't have to worry about stick shift.
Okay.
I'm going to show you how the controls work, because we're going to put you in the driver's seat here shortly. So it's just like an automatic. You have park, and then neutral, reverse, and then 3, 2, 1. And there's no
indicator.
No indicators. You just got to remember all that stuff. This will show you what gear you're in. You can. This is too complex for now, but you can actually flip this switch and then change gears manually. Right here is the Atlas transfer case controls. So this controls your rear axle, low range. In the middle would be neutral, and in the back would be high range. And then this is your front axle. So you can control them separately if you want to do something like a front dig, let's say. So you would hold the brakes and do a front dig, which would turn you in a lot sharper angle than if you were to just turn the steering wheel.
Okay.
Right here, if we were to roll over, this is the kill switch, so that kills the battery.
Okay.
Probably won't need this, but this is a emergency brake, so you can also use that for just when you're parked. You just push the brake in, you turn that, and then it just locks the brakes. But you have to remember to undo that, otherwise it gets kind of stinky. Seat heaters if you get cold.
Seat heaters.
Right there. Just some lights here and dimmers for the lights.
Okay.
We have a burrito cooker right here if you want to warm up your burrito.
That's fantastic.
The truck that has everything.
Look at this. It's like Benihana in here.
So this was an addition we did last year or 2 years ago. This is the rear steer. So the way this works is you steer left and right on the rear axle with this button, and if you hold this button, it'll hold, and then if you release, it'll release. So it's automatically self-centering.
Oh, nice.
When you're backing up, things are double reverse, so it takes a lot of thinking power.
Oh, I'm not sure I have that type of thinking power, but I mean, you know, it seems safe to crash it, right? Does it stall or anything?
Not typically. If it does, there's something wrong.
Well,
you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
So this is the Scorpion.
This is the Scorpion.
Why do you call
Crawler
it
is
that?
What I call it.
Because it stings from the rear steer?
I liked Mortal Kombat as a kid. I always wanted to build something. My favorite character was Scorpion from that. When I built this, it kind of morphed into an actual scorpion, like up high in the back, low in the front.
Okay. Amazing.
Are you buckled?
Yes.
All right. Okay, here we go, guys. Whatever you do, if we roll over, don't put your hands out the window. That's the first rule.
Good grief.
over there.
I did.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well, I don't want to. Yes, I don't. I see the hole when I'm in it. So now I'm more in it. Whoa.
Cheater!
Look at that.
So I used the rear steer there. My rear was in that hole, but I turned it this way to pull it up and out. So this next part is called the V-notch, and if it's dry enough, you can actually straddle it. If not, it lays you over on your side, and this whole side of the Jeep just scrapes along the ground as you're driving up.
By design, or by the strategy that's most commonly deployed?
Yes.
Okay.
Like if I can't straddle it, if it falls off, then you're basically just scraping along the side as you're going up the hill, which happens a lot if it's wet.
Well, it's pretty dry.
It's pretty dry today. I think we'll be able to straddle it.
Wow. You mean straddle it like that?
Yeah, so I'm going to put one tire up here and try to hit right in the middle of this.
Oh
But
my
what you
goodness.
don't want to happen is to fall in this way and be on the opposite side.
I'd rather that not happen also. So, what are you looking at to decide where to go? Or are you just basing it off of your experience?
Well, you want to keep yourself as flat as possible.
That doesn't seem available in that upright.
So, you see that notch right there?
Yes.
I'm going to try to straddle that notch, and then before I get to that tree, I'm going to try to turn.
Delicate, that last impact, if I'm honest with you. But I appreciate that there was no part of your internal monologue that said stop. There was a full go. Well,
Alright, are you okay with trying this again?
I'd love to try this again. I felt like we were so close.
We were so close. Stay flat from left to right, not necessarily up and down.
Okay.
Am I turtling again?
Is that why they call it Turtle Rock?
They call it Turtle Rock just for this reason.
Try going backwards.
My rear tire is 6 feet off the ground over here.
Just about there.
You good?
Oh yeah.
This is what I was telling you about.
This is more than 45 degrees. You're much less falling now.
Okay. Let's try Josh's idea of going higher.
Okay.
You're aiming in the right spot. You're in the right spot.
It working?
He says we're in the right spot.
That's not the right spot.
When you did this in a minute and 15 seconds, did you go over the turtle rock?
I did not.
Did not go over the turtle rock. Oh my goodness gracious, what do we do there? That's a wall. Can it drive up walls, this car?
We'll see, hopefully. Maybe not today.
It's a little wet down there. Can't help it.
It's a muddy mess.
Muddy mess. Getting there, I've been told. Does momentum play into it, or is it like totally cool that we're just stopped in this reclined position?
Hey! You're gonna have to hit it.
Have to send it.
That wasn't a bad spot. Hit it harder.
Hit it harder, he says.
Oh, hit it hard. That's what I was going to recommend. Is with that hill.
What are you doing over there? Is that too hard?
Oh no, I just maybe harder. Maybe you should do it harder.
We'll give it a couple more shots, otherwise I'm gonna
Okay.
go around.
Pretty sky.
I don't know. So this is the difference between Tennessee wheeling and wheeling out west. We won't have to deal with this.
Understood.
this helmet.
Yeah, the helmet was probably wise. I think I'd be like 8 times concussed by now. What? That way looked easier.
As planned. It's a little wetter than I thought, but that was a good time anyway.
That was a wonderful time. What a thing. Goodness.
All right.
Good work.
Woo. All right, you got your initiation. Now we're gonna put you on the hardest trail of Windrock right off the bat and make you drive.
Let's do it.
What's the worst that could happen? I feel ready.
All right. The first step is getting in. Let's see if he's got it yet. It's a little harder with the steering wheel in the way, huh?
All right. Whoa.
There you go. Good job.
We made it. Okay. Would you like me to start the vehicle?
Let's go for it. So we're already in 4 low. Let's drive. There you go. We're going to be headed that way.
Oh, wow. It just really jumps right when you touch it.
Does it feel like a Lamborghini so far?
Just like a Lamborghini.
Alright, so you see that tree next to that rock right there?
There's trees next to every rock.
The big giant rock?
Yes.
The big like flat slab rock?
Yes, yes.
We're going to climb up that and hit that tree on the left side there.
We're going to hit the tree.
Yeah.
On purpose. With what part of the vehicle would you like me to hit the tree?
tires.
Oh, the tire.
Yeah.
That would be, my last guess was going to be where should I hit this tree is with my tire.
With the tires.
Tires. All of them.
Yeah. This side and then that side.
Okay. Take that tree. Let's do that. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's have it. Let's just go. That's not the right. That's the one I wanted.
There we go.
Not even letting them look at the trail first. That's cruel.
All right. Proceed.
Keep
more.
Coming back.
More passenger.
There we go. Looking good. See, I told you were going to hit that tree.
Now what should I do?
Back up a foot and bump it.
I seem awful stuck.
So this is what we call a bump. We're not hitting anything, we just don't have traction. So we're gonna back up about a foot and then we're just gonna give it a little
bump. Okay.
And then just give it the beans right there and watch for that tree. Once you press though, you gotta stop.
I gotta stop, otherwise we jump.
Yeah, you don't want to jump off the other side.
Now, would you like me to left foot hold the brake as I give the gas? Is that appropriate here?
Yeah, you can spool it up, so just hold the brake a little bit. There you go. It doesn't have Lamborghini power. So.
I noticed that. I mean, I wasn't going to be critical, but it is not 1,000,000 horsepower. Okay.
Just go back a little bit more, I think. Okay, right there. Now give it just a smooth bump. There we go. Perfect.
Nice.
We did it. How about that? Look at that. I'm not even on my side. All right. Well,
So
Is
So-
there anything in particular I should know about this?
You see that one that's sticking up like a tombstone?
Towards the tree.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So probably put your tire on that.
On it.
We don't want to straddle it. We want to go right over the top with the
So
tire.
in this ditch with the left front, over that.
Yeah, you'll see you'll kind of come this way because there's a hole there.
Yeah.
So you come this way and then right over that rock with the tire.
Oh, I'm all like totally on this rock right here. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Okay.
Just kind of feel it out.
I'm dropping on this.
Go back a little more. We need to get a little more of this.
Okay.
Passenger.
Keep going.
He just
Keep
said
little
that.
crawling.
All right. That's backwards. Got it. And then when I let go of this little trigger deal, it'll straighten me right back up.
Yep.
All right.
See how much easier that was?
That was
Just
much
a little rear steer.
Look at that. I learned. I learned a thing.
I think I'm gonna bring you up the way I came up last time. And so come up and put your left front on this rock right here. Straighten out. You're hung up on the tree, so rear steer driver.
Oh, I see that. We've hit this tree.
Okay, now stay just like that. Try crawling forward. You're doing all right. Hi?
We're gonna hit 2 trees.
That one will fall.
I've been hopelessly obedient, Josh, and I feel even more stuck.
Back up, passenger, with your front.
We're much less hitting trees now. Oh, this way now. Okay.
Hi. Oh, thank you.
Alright, we'll try to come over here. So see the big rock with
Yep.
all the marks on it? Try
Yep.
to put your front left on top of that. And we'll go right up through the middle. We'll attempt to go right up through the middle. Go back. That's your front right pointed towards that rock. So try to get
Yeah.
like over this way a little more. Oh, you did it!
Very, very nice.
Just going with the point and shoot method now.
Yes. Yes. If only I was using my momentum. Look at that.
You're doing good.
I don't know if that's the word for it, but we haven't died yet.
You're gonna want to end up going up through here.
Yeah, we're gonna want to start going that way. So you see those 2 pointy rocks like
Yep.
this? We're gonna try to split those.
Split them. Okay. Not let them split us.
Right.
All right. Goodness.
Front diff.
What?
Front diff is hitting the rock. So let's back up and go more to the right. Just kind of let it eat and just kind of do this, remember? slightly different route. There we go. We'll work as a team, and I'll do the rear steer. You do the front steer.
Said to go between those rocks. Is that right?
Yeah, you're doing it right.
Yeah, right where he's at now, we're gonna want our tire right there.
Okay. I've got to know anything on this side.
Turn hard, driver. Back up as far as you can. All right, now hard passenger. Just crawl and keep your driver tire right up on top of those. Go ahead and turn this way. No, you're doing good.
Thank you.
You're like a pro.
I haven't the slightest clue what I'm doing, but I got good coaches. This is how we win the off-road games.
So you're gonna squeeze in between the stump and the tree.
Okay. Split the trees, hit the pointy rock with the close tire.
Do you have to do anything like that with the Lamborghini?
Just on an apex, and if you don't, it doesn't really matter. It feels like it'd be more consequential if I miss my mark in this thing. Nothing.
Just all four tires climbing at once. Just roll through it.
Watch out for this tree.
Am I
here.
hitting that tree?
Now hard right. Try to climb that rock.
I'm on it. Rear steer me.
Rear steer. Let's take a look at this next part. So,
Yes.
you see that muddy rock on the left right
Yep,
there?
I see the muddy rock
We're
on
going to
it.
try to put our tires, our left side tires, on that
All the way up.
and climb up and then cross over where that pointy rock is right there.
Pass. That worked too.
Okay, try that. There we go.
something rather hard.
Just a rock. Just crawl. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, wait.
What's happened?
Okay, so a rock has caught and come up into the wheel well. So back up slowly.
Are we about to tear the brake lines out of this thing?
That's what we're trying to avoid.
Back very slowly and keep trying to turn driver. Keep going.
Alright, it's loose.
I survived a thing.
Yay! that almost was bad.
That was a very nervous.
Big rock.
Yay!
Went right up into the engine.
I almost broke it, but I did not break it.
Did not break it.
Yet.
That's right above. Don't die. Don't break it.
Yeah.
That's the hierarchy.
This is awesome.
Okay, that's good. All right, right like that.
A lot of throttle or a little bit of throttle?
A little bit, just keep rolling. Very nice.
There we go. It's all about tire placement.
That's right.
So is this enjoyable at all?
This is fantastic.
Or is it just nerve-wracking? Now it's nerve-wracking.
No, it's wonderful.
That's the first part of 3. We're a third of the way there.
A third of the way there. That was amazing. That was
job.
super duper cool. How nervous did I make you?
I wasn't nervous at all. I just, when that rock came up in, that was the worst part of it, because it could tear a brake line
totally,
or whatever. But
Is that a pretty common occurrence?
no, but it does happen occasionally.
Out west with the grippier rocks, is it a greater risk or are they more planted?
They're attached to the ground out
so-
there. They're not loose rocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was awesome. This thing is a beast.
So right now we are at the 3rd waypoint. We've made it a third of the way through. Ed, you did a great job.
Thank you.
We're gonna swap drivers and put Chris in there for the next
right.
third. What did you think of that first part?
It was amazing. I'm sure I did a terrible job, but just every little bit of success feels like I didn't die and I didn't break it, and it just smells a little bit like coolant.
We'll definitely try not to damage it further with my hot driving, but I'm excited. The truck is amazing. I mean, it just walks up furniture-sized rocks like they're not even there, and you built it so well, so I cannot wait to get behind the wheel of this thing. This is like getting to drive a moon buggy. All right, let's do it. So which side are we going at?
Let's do it. Let's go straight ahead right there.
Close to the tree or farther away?
I think anywhere will go. How are we looking from out there?
Good?
No broken parts falling off yet?
Nothing yet.
Alright, so over here,
Alright.
we're gonna kind of turn wide,
Alright.
and then we're gonna climb up that rock with our left tire and kind of stay on the left side of this coming up, because there's a big hole on the right there.
Okay. Alright, so swing wide like where Ed is, cut across it, or just stay in this line and go
Yeah,
up?
just kind of start coming over here and then go up that rock on your left.
That is amazing.
driver.
Roll backwards a foot.
Backwards a foot.
Okay, now hard passenger.
Forward.
Hard driver.
It's on a rock over here. It doesn't
go
want to.
backwards.
Yeah, it doesn't want to go, driver. Rearrange that rock.
Hard passenger and forwards.
Yeah.
Keep crawling and just turn left, driver. Stay driver.
There we go.
All right.
Straighten out.
It's doing it. Crawling right there. Alright, good job.
Nice. This thing is amazing. There's a rock. Alright, so what's my line here?
I can't see over there, but I'd probably hang left. Maybe.
I got a really steep, just basically just a flat face rock with a pointy top over here, about as tall as the tire.
Okay.
Just go up and over it, or?
Yeah, try to drive over it.
Hard passenger now.
Crawl this log.
Yeah, we probably want to kind of turn into it this way, and we'll get our rear tire up on this one. Big rock.
Okay, hard passenger and come up. Back up, driver.
Okay, now turn right.
Not gonna climb it. Just stay passenger as you come up. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Lost my momentum.
Try to, so see this rock right here?
If you can, word for it, I can't.
If you can turn hard left and back up, you might be able to get on top of this
Okay.
rock.
Just like that. Just like that. Oh.
Hard right? Okay, give it a little bump right there. Don't let off this time.
Don't let off this time. Okay, let off, let off.
Don't let off, let off.
What was that? Don't let off, let off?
Well, last time if he wouldn't have let off, he would have made it.
I'm gonna go back a little bit so I kind of see what I'm working with here. How deep is that hole?
So what we need to do is get facing this way, right?
Okay.
Because we're coming in at an angle, but if we can come in this way, we'll be able to drive right up it, and then we'll kind of rear steer our way into there.
Okay, awesome.
You ready?
Good.
So close. Try that again. little too far. Should we just go around?
It's one of those spots that doesn't look like it should be that hard. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, if I rear steered up this corner over here.
Try that.
Alright.
Keep crawling it right there. See if that'll catch.
Move the front back and forth a little bit. Do this one, Joshua. Let me do this. Let me spot you while he films. That way I can spot you a little better.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to see if we can get your driver tire right on the edge of this rock.
Drop it off or try to stay on top?
Yeah, go back a little and try to stay up here just a little bit longer.
Nope. Too late.
Come on forward, just stay up on that rock a little bit longer.
Alright, a little bit longer.
You got caught on that back one, didn't you?
What am I on?
Caught on your rear dip. You're gonna have to crab walk one way or the other.
Alright.
Alright.
Hold on. Go forward. Crab walk this way. Let's try this line up. Yeah, back up and then try to come this way.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're going more backwards than you are forward.
Yeah, I know. We were almost to the top there.
Okay, now come this way. Forward. up a little to your right, turn left and back up. Okay, turn right and back up. See that'll go.
Gonna need to get the rear that way a little bit. Catching on the link over here going forwards.
It doesn't feel like any of the wheels are touching. All right, you need me out of there, shut it off, or? That's obviously way safer because, you know, shackles and people hooking to tow balls, so I guess the metal parts coming off with all that energy is the dangerous part. So eliminating the metal, you made it
there's no metal
completely
in this.
safer.
We figured out in Moab when I tossed my winch line down to somebody, you can just throw the winch line where normally it's got a hook on the end of it. You can't just whip that at somebody.
Nice.
You can just throw the line.
Yeah.
So from here, what do we winch to?
I think we're going to go to this tree.
Might work.
Alright. This is bound up pretty good, so I'm going to try to get it out of here with the winch. guys want some lunch?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's take a lunch break by the creek here.
What's this thing weigh?
It weighs 6,000 pounds.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Ed,
Yes.
tell us about the stories that happen on your channel.
So every day a different guest shows up, sits in a fun chair in North Alpharetta, and we tell our best car stories.
You
Christopher?
filmed this at your house?
Yes, at my house.
And
So,
and
you wanna come down?
Christopher has like what, 30 something stories, I think.
He does. He's lived quite a life, that Christopher.
Why do you have the best stories?
Well, I make poor decisions,
Is that why?
and that tends to lead to good stories. I think, you know, I like doing interesting things. Sometimes that just leads to it, and other times you just have weird luck. So I'm just thankful to still be here to tell them.
Send me the links to those stories. I'll post them down in the description below if you guys want to check that out. Also, remember that we're going to be at the Offroad Games, so make sure to get your tickets and come out and see us. They're going to be driving the Scorpion out there off-road in Sand Hollow, and it's going to be a fun time. There's going to be probably 10,000 people there, a whole bunch of YouTubers. You guys are going to love it. So make sure, if you can, book your hotels soon for that. Get your tickets, because they're going to limit that to a certain amount of people. But I'm going to go over to Ed's place and film a story next week, if I can come up with a good enough story. What story should I tell? Do you guys have any clues?
I'm sure you got some great ones. He just told me that you blew an engine right here, flipped yourself over back there. That seems like a good start.
Oh yeah.
What about that one with the prostitute?
Wait.
And the priest?
No, I don't think that was mine. I think that was Josh's story.
You could tell a really good story by the time you took 2 car guys out on some incredible rock trails and tried to teach us how to drive your Scorpion buggy over some of them. I think that's a good story in itself.
All right, we just had some lunch. Thank you, Hope.
Thank you. Very good, very good.
We have 1/3 left to go, and I don't know who wants to drive, but maybe rock, paper, scissors it out.
That seems the only fair way to go.
That's right.
Good to me.
All right, one, 2, 3. All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh!
I had to go rock. 'Cause there's rocks everywhere.
Don't stop.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap that video right there. Huge shout out and thank you, Christopher Michaels Art on Instagram, Ed Bolian. Check out his BleepinJeep YouTube. And the stories that we discussed earlier, I'll leave links down below, so check those videos out. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
you
This
for
was
having us. That was
amazing.
an amazing day. I haven't even watched stuff on the road. I'm watching it on YouTube, just seeing you guys do it in person and being in the truck was just an incredible experience. It was like being on a roller coaster. It was incredible.
Make sure to get your tickets, because we're gonna be doing this all over again in a few weeks out in Utah. So we'll see you there at the Offroad Games.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Welcome back to BleepinJeep. I'm Ed Bolian from VinWiki, here with my buddy Christopher Michaels, learning how to off-road, but I don't know that we're seeing exactly how it's supposed to be done. We are quite stuck. That is oil smoke, and I think it's about to fall over.